This plaque pays tribute to John Winthrop. The plaque is on a building in Boston. Here's the Tremont Temple in Boston. Here's the Old North Church where Paul Revere arranged for lanterns to shine. Here's Paul Revere's home. Here's Richardson's Trinity Church in Boston. Colonel John Quincy was an ancestor of the Adams, and the town of Quincy was named after him. Jeremy Gridley was a lawyer known to John Adams. John Adams and Abigail Adams are buried in this church in Quincy. John Adams was born in this house. A few yards away is another house. John Quincy Adams was born in this house. He's also buried in Quincy. Here is the old manse in Concord, Massachusetts, where Hawthorne moved. He moved to this home in Concord. It was the only home he ever purchased and owned. This is in the attic at the very top of the house. And he would store his manuscripts here in this cabinet. The Revolutionary War started in Lexington, but it continued hours later at the Concord Bridge. This is the home of Emily Dickinson in Amherst, Massachusetts. A short walk away is the home of her brother. Here is the cemetery holding the bodies of the Dickinsons. To understand the witchcraft phenomena in 1692, you have to go to Danvers, Massachusetts. It used to be called Salem Village, but it took on a new name. Here's where it all started. Samuel Parris, Betty, Abigail.
That was pretty good.
In the late 1840s, Nathaniel Hawthorne worked in the Salem Custom House. He lost that position due to politics in 1849. He needed that money badly, so he was bitter when he was fired. Here's the Custom House. General James Miller also worked at the Custom House. Hawthorne knew him well. Miller was very old at the time, and Hawthorne writes about him in his opening sketch to the Scarlet Letter. Here's the home of General Miller. Here is where Hawthorne spent his boyhood. Later, he lived at this house. This is the home on Mall Street where he wrote the Scarlet Letter. Sophia also grew up in Salem, his wife. Here's the house of Seven Gables. Here is the original kitchen in the House of the Seven Gables with very low ceilings. Here's the little penny shop featured in the novel. Here's a model of the Custom House in Salem.